I'm just not that great at it. I'll just be honest. When it comes to like layering necklaces.
Well, it's the right style, right? You know, the right gauge
right.
is, you know, you don't want one too big or too small. You want there to be enough distance between the two.
It's not easy.
And sometimes if you're just reaching into your jewelry box to use necklaces that you have, you're fumbling trying to get them to actually put them on. They get tangled up. So we've solved all of that. We've solved it all with this layered piece.
And a box chain.
Yeah.
So that 2.7 millimeter box chain, and then you also get that gorgeous beaded chain.
That's a 3 millimeter bead. Yeah.
And so the total weight is about 32.5 grams. The length on this is 18 inches, but you do have a 2-inch extender.
Yes.
So you get to decide how you're gonna wear it. It is beautiful, but the price on this is only for today. I put it on, I shouldn't say I did. Jill styled me with our enhancer. Oh my gosh.
But with your top and everything, like it
this
looks
necklace.
So good,
well, and
right?
it caught my eye to begin with, just like this alone. It's a beautiful piece.
For summer, I just think that, you know, the gauge of the beads and the chain are a little bit more feminine. I don't want to say delicate, but they're smaller gauge, so it looks light. It's what you want to wear with flowy fabrics, with linen, with your pretty silk charmeuse, like, and then to be able to put enhancers on it to change the look.
Oh,
the lotus
changes
is
the look.
Incredible with this. I mean, there's nothing I don't like about this look. And we've made sure in the back too, Allie, I'll show you the way that we've done the end cap. See how they're both connected to that? I mean, we've finished that really beautifully too. So that's why the necklaces sort of stay put like they're supposed to when you're putting it on and you're wearing it.
Yeah, they lay straight. You're putting one necklace on. They look beautiful on their own. This almost becomes like a piece in your wardrobe. Let's say you've got that really great jacket, but it goes so well with a trouser. It looks beautiful then over that flowy dress.
Yes.
And it's that piece that you keep for years because whatever you pair it with, and it's like that just right color that works. That's what this necklace is for your jewelry box.
Yes, I've layered this with a 24-inch too to create an even longer look. You could do a baby box chain at 16 inches if you wanted to. We did the box chain down below because we know it's going to be strong enough for whatever pendants. Our high polished silver beads look like silver pearls, and it's on a unique type of chain there because the beads actually move in and out. I don't know if you could see that, Allie, but you can kind of like cinch them together. See how they move like that? So again, they don't get twisted around. They are free to move. Sometimes beaded pieces can be stiff.
Good point.
Right?
Yeah.
And so by putting those little, almost like little hishi beads in between all of the round beads, it creates the fluidity that I think a beaded necklace needs.
So it's not the chain you're seeing, there's an actual silver bead in between each one.
In between, yeah, you can see that. And again, if I like play with that, you can see,
and then the bead goes on. That's amazing.
Right?
See, it's all that little attention to detail that's what makes Jay so different than any other jewelry brand. I used to play around with making jewelry when I was in high school. One of my good friends actually had asked me to make her jewelry for prom. I was so nervous. But here's the thing, it's hard work and it's attention to detail. You have to think about every little thing, the way the beads are set, where the chain is going, the depth, how the clasp is laid, even this little bar so that they don't get tangled.
Yeah.
That's the designer difference. And here's the thing, it takes more engineering, it takes more craftsmanship, it takes more material, which means that costs more. But with Jay, you get that luxury experience at a really attainable price. Okay, so here's the deal. You've got $259.99 or your easy payments are $52. Oh gosh, this is so much fun. I love this piece, Jill.
Yeah, it's great.
And here, I think I made a mess of it.
That's
there we go.
You're good. Again, put
it doesn't move when it's on you, though.
From t-shirts to, you know, dress up, for travel, it's great because you can make it look different with different pendants and things.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, great opportunities certainly with this value.
And I used to bring so much jewelry when I traveled, but now I've learned to just bring those like key pieces.
Yes.
Because then you're swapping it out less.
But I think with jewelry, what so many of us have learned is we wear 20% of our jewelry 80% of the time. It's the same.